Water Works by Dat. Where does water come from? Water is a limited and precious resource and the only substance in nature found as a liquid, solid, and gas. Only 3% of the world's water is fresh and less than 1% of that water is drinkable. The sun's heat causes evaporation from streams, lakes, oceans, and rivers, and transpiration from plants. It then changes to a gas called water vapor, which forms clouds, and this is called condensation. The clouds get heavier and heavier as more water evaporates and forms bigger clouds, and when they get too heavy, it rains, hails, sleets, or snow. This is called precipitation. After the water has fallen, it collects in rivers, lakes, oceans, and aquifers. Some people's only water sources are wells. This water is clean when it filters into the ground through sand and gravel. Pipes bring clean water to our houses, so we always have a constant water supply. This water is first cleaned and stored in the reservoir. How do we use water? Every day we use water in many different ways. People need water for cooking. Spaghetti is one of the meals we use a lot of water to make because we boil the water to make it soft and edible. Many people have gardens. They use sprinklers to water their plants. Some plants like rice need more water than others. Other plants like cacti can store water. Water can also be used for entertainment. Many people enjoy surfing. Another fun activity is swimming. It's easy and many people enjoy it. Paper mills are factories that use a lot of water to make paper. Hydroelectricity plants are factories built on water to make electricity by using the river rapids or waterfalls. How is water polluted? Water can be polluted in many ways. For example, urine, toxic waste, cans, and chemicals. Some people don't care about the water, so they just throw trash into the water. Pesticides are very bad for the water because they are a kind of chemical. If we dump too many bad things into the water, then the fish can't breathe and they will die. If the fish die, we won't have fish for our food. Urine is very bad for the water because urine is the water that has nothing in it because our bodies suck out the good things inside the water. For example, suck out the calcium inside the water. The urine is very stinky. Some people on the beaches, when they are swimming, suddenly need to go to the bathroom, but there are no bathrooms around the beach. So they just release the urine to the beach. That urine can harm the fish. Plastic bottles are bad for fish because if the fish gets caught into the plastic, they will die. So please don't use any plastic bottles. How do we conserve water? We can conserve water in many different ways. We can conserve water by picking trash on the ocean. We can conserve water by putting posters up to let people know that we polluted too much water. We can conserve water by sending the president a letter to convince him or her to make better or stricter laws about conserving water. If somebody doesn't conserve water, they will have to pay a fine of 50,000 VN dong. If we don't conserve water, we will not have fresh water. So please try to conserve water.